Hey guys, welcome back to Desert Plains. Today we're going to be looking at one of the medical kits pouches that I carry in my 72-hour Ruck kit. Not much to tell about it. We'll just dig into it. We'll explain it as we go. So first off, it's in another one of those mesh pouches that I like so much. Nice and organized. I've also put a carabiner on it so I can connect it to the bag so that this does not get lost in an emergency or movement or things like that. Comes in pretty handy. Keeps it on a short leash. So first off, what we've got is 2 rolled gauze. Never know when you'll need those. Those are good to have. Then we've got some sunscreen and Blistex. Both are important. Sunscreen, especially in Arizona. Want to keep from getting a sunburn. And then some Blistex for your lips. Keep your lips from drying out. An emergency blanket. Should always have those in a medical kit. You never know when you'll need it. Then we've got some gauze pads. These are just small ones. These are going to be for smaller wounds, cleaning a wound, things like that. I just threw 3 of them in there just in case. Some finger cots. If I tend to cut my fingers a lot. This is good to help keep the Band-Aids on, especially if you're doing a lot of work with your hands. So usually what I'll do is I'll put the Band-Aid on my finger and then I'll just roll a finger cot over the top of it just to help keep the Band-Aid in place. Cotton balls application, you're going to see as we dig in through this that there are some antibiotics and things like that in there. These can be used to apply those. Ace bandage, sprains, other miscellaneous thing. Breaks, you can use this to help make a sling. You can use this to make a splint. Just a couple of sticks and then wrap this around it. Works just fine. Got some Kleenex. And you guys will notice that everything is packaged in individual bags. That's for waterproofing, to help with some waterproofing. I don't want to get my Kleenex wet. I don't want my other items to get wet. So a lot of this stuff I threw in plastic bags just as another layer of waterproofing, because this pouch, as you can tell, is mesh. Water goes right through it. So a little extra waterproofing doesn't hurt. Got quite a few dude wipes here. Clean wounds, clean yourself. This is also kind of a comfort kit. It's a medical / comfort kit. You'll see as we get into the boo-boo kit part of it, where the actual medications and things are. But this is just another comfort item, and it can be used to clean a wound if you have to. Duct tape, because like I said, almost all of my pouches have duct tape in them. This is really good. If you don't have any moleskin, you can use this to help prevent blisters. Just take off a piece, put it on the back of your foot or whatever, or wherever you're rubbing, and this will help prevent that. And then the piece de resistance, the boo-boo kit that goes here. We'll just break this open. So first off, we have the medications pouch. So you'll see we have an antidiarrheal, we have antacids, we have Aleve, Pepto, Tylenol, and then as an antibiotic, we have a few doxycycline, just in case if somebody was to get ill or get an infection. This is kind of help to prevent that. We've got a Dermasport. This is really good. Basically what you do is you take this out of the package, crack this part, take the lid off, and then you can rub this on the wound, and it helps prevent a barrier, or it helps create a barrier, and it'll help keep the wound clean. I have quite a few of these. work great. I've not had any complaints with using those. Then we have this pouch, which is going to be my liquids pouch. I have some hand sanitizer, some burn cream, and some antibiotic ointment. These are just in a little bag just in case if one of them was to burst open. Help prevent from making a mess. Then we got a pair of tweezers. A good pair of tweezers, not the tweezers that usually come in first aid kits, but an actual, let me see if I can, really an actual good pair of tweezers. This is going to be the prep pad bag. And again, I've got a couple of dude wipes, some alcohol prep pads, and some sting relief. A couple more dude wipes. This pack has a lot of dude wipes. This is predominantly where my dude wipes live in my particular ruck. But I have dude wipes throughout the whole ruck, but this is predominantly where they live. Like I said, this is the medical / personal kind of pouch. And then the last bag that we have, just Band-Aids and a couple more 2x2 gauze dressings. Well, that's it in the medical pouch, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what you think. Am I missing something? Do I need to add something? Is there something in this kit that you didn't think of? Let me know in the comments. And as always, carry what works, leave what doesn't. I'll see you guys in the next one.